Acknowledging what our parents do for us, because, you know, for most of us, our moms either come home, they clean, they, you know, wash dishes and do all that stuff, and, you know, it goes to show that she really does care for us. And as well as your dad, hopefully hoping that you have a healthy relationship with your dad, but yeah. I think I'm very fortunate to have both my parents be in the same household, because it's a bit crazy to think that divorce is such a normalized thing these days, that it's normal to have, you know, two separate families and two separate households, and it's just saddening to see that be so common in today's households. I didn't know you didn't need a shovel to make a boat. I just want to say I'm very grateful for my mom and all that she does for my family. She comes home very, very exhausted. She just wants to lay on the couch and be tired and rest. And I always feel like I'm such a burden whenever I ask her if she can make something for me to eat. I don't know. That's normal, but, you know, mom's food is always the best food. And that she actually takes time out of her day to say I love you, and that she cares for me. I'm just very thankful that I haven't lost her yet, or have lost any of my parents. I'm very grateful that I have both of them in my life, still healthy and breathing. It could be tomorrow or next week or in a month or so that they might pass, but I just want to be able to cherish every moment that I have with them while they're still alive. Jeez, how far am I away from land? I don't know if they've patched the one glitch where if you fall from a really big height, that you take out a boat and then you place. I don't know if that's still a thing. Maybe you can let me know. But yeah. But yeah, sometimes I come over to my friends' houses and they always just treat their parents as like items, I want to say. I wouldn't necessarily say that like they're quote unquote tools, but they feel more like supplies than actual relationship to them, if you know what I'm saying. But you have to remember that your parents are also human beings too, right? They feel, they cry, they express joy. Sometimes they're angry. They eat, they sleep, they poop, and yeah. Some days I come home and I just see my dad, and he's come home exhausted, and he's already just having trouble getting in through the door, the main door. And I don't know if you can tell this with your parents, but as soon as like you can see the dread in their eyes as they come home after a long day of work, and they just want to rest, you know. That's why I kind of just see my dad on, you know, on TV just watching sports or whatever, and he doesn't really want to do anything, but just tell your dad that you're very thankful for the job that he does, because if you're like me, he's the one who pays the bills around the house, and it takes a lot of work to do that. I don't know. I'm not a dad, so I can't really speak on the behalf of yours or mine. How convenient how there's 3 sheep in 1 hurdle. I'll leave this one alone though. Oh, look at that. I found family. I don't think I've ever seen anyone who's actually saved up emeralds to trade with a villager, because they always have pretty bad trades. 1 emerald for 2 redstone dust, 32 rotten. It's not bad, I'd say. I can find redstone anywhere else though. I think I'll set camp in this house. Yeah, it's just all I wanted to say. Just tell your parents you love them, because they could be going through some really hard stuff right now, and it would mean a lot to them to let them know that you appreciate them. But yeah, that's about it. See you in the next one.